Hello Cancer, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the second half of October. I hope you guys are doing well. This is a general reading as always. It will not resonate with every single person. So please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. And I will include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Cancer. So we're focusing on the connection, of course, that you're thinking about for this reading. And are you fated to be together with this person? Even if you are in separation, which ultimately that's what we're focusing on here. Are you guys meant to come back together, fated to come back together? Or is it time truly to say farewell and goodbye to this chapter of your life? So we'll take a look at that. These are the three decks that we'll be using for your focus messages. The Sands of Time Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. We'll grab one from my X Oracle deck, and then we'll grab one from the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon. All right, Cancer, so here we go. Let's see where this is going to end up between you and your person. And for my cross watchers and anyone else who's been guided to tune in, you are more than welcome. All right, guys, so let's see. Where's this gonna go? Here we are. Don't force it. So in other words, just allow nature to take its course when it comes to this partnership. Don't try to force your way into it or create any sort of movement when someone's not ready. You got to do what feels right for you, of course. So we'll see what else presents itself here. All right, from the X Oracle, angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. Don't force it. It's meant to happen when it's meant to happen, if it is meant to happen. All right, let's grab this message right here. Look at this. Don't go. What I'm feeling from this, Cancer, is that maybe someone wanted to go and the other person tried to persuade either yourself or you tried to persuade them not to go. But at the end of the day, guys, if somebody is no longer wanting to invest their time in a partnership, there's nothing that you can do to stop them anyway. And if they tried to stop you from going, that's not going to work, because once you decide you're out, you're out. So every person has their own free will and has the power to do whatever it is that you feel the need to do, what feels right for you. And your person, of course, has that same option and choice. Don't go. That's what's coming through. Okay, so we'll have to add to that, of course, to see where this is going to go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What is your third message here? Let's grab this one. Integrity. Someone's integrity either was compromised or that was really very important to someone. There is a female figure in this photo, so it could be my feminines that really needed the masculine to be coming from a place of integrity. Or this is simply what was very important to you, my feminines. Okay, so we're going to have to add to this. Let's see where else this is going to go. All right, guys, so moving on to a deck called Fated Love Oracle, another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. So 3 focus messages: don't force it, don't go, and then integrity. That was very important to someone. Angels and spirit guides for Cancer for this bonus reading, second half of October. Is this a fated connection? Are you guys fated to be together, or is it time to say farewell? Connection, communicate. Okay, you guys perhaps want to reach out to your person. We have unbreakable. Unbreakable bond, perhaps, even though you're not together. What I'm feeling from this, Cancer, is even if you are not in a physical connection with your person, These two hearts of yours, okay? Their heart, your heart, it's still connecting energetically, telepathically, vibrationally. You guys might even be interacting in the fifth dimension. But something traumatic clearly happened between the two of you. That's why there's a breakup here. We have only you. I'm feeling this for my feminines, okay? If it's reversed for your situation, then of course, tailor it for how it makes sense for you. But I am feeling this from my feminines, that this masculine only has eyes for you. They only want you, nobody else. We have chill vibes right here. So it could be too that my feminines, you know, you're just chilling, you're just kind of waiting for things to play out. You don't want to force things. You want to communicate, but at the same time, maybe you're just kind of waiting things out, knowing in your heart of hearts maybe that you as well only see the masculine as the one for you. We have divine timing. Things are going to play out when they are meant to, not 1 second sooner, you know, so really don't force it, because it's going to happen when it's meant to. You see, the hands of time, you can't manipulate it. It's going to happen the very second that it's meant to happen. So this is one of those things, Cancer, I feel, where you got to really tap into your patience. And I know we all hate to be patient. It's one of my worst things. Like, I just want what I want when I want it. You know, I don't want to have to wait, but life has other plans sometimes, and we have to wait because it's not the right time. So you got to trust that the universe knows what it's doing. You guys are very compatible, you and this person. You consider them to be heaven sent, I feel. They could consider that to be the case with you too. It goes both ways. It goes both ways, Cancer. It really does. All right, so let's add to this with some messages from the Fire and Ice Lenormand deck. This is by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. So let's continue. Let's see where else this is going to go. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. What else do we need to know for this bonus reading for Cancer for the second half of October? What else do we need to know? Sith. I hope that's how that's pronounced. That's how I pronounce it, Sith. Or is it Scythe? Okay, precise, sharp, and clear. We do have a male figure in this photo, so it could be my masculines who are coming through with this type of energy. Maybe they're now thinking with a clear head. They're very sharp-minded perhaps now. And they know what it is that they want, what it is that they need to do to bring this back into union. We have fish, which is interesting. For some of you guys, you might be focused on a Pisces, because I believe that's the symbol for Pisces, correct? Isn't it the fish? I suck with the symbols. So I think it's Pisces, okay? Financial and spiritual abundance. So their money matters could be really good and turning around at this time too. Money matters looking good, but spiritual abundance is amazing as well. Abundance comes in many forms, Cancer, and that includes love. And look at this, you've got the energy of the sun coming through here for you and this person. Confidence, courage, success, and happiness. It's beautiful. And in tarot, this is the most positive card, is the sun. That can result in unions and marriages and people coming back together. We have well coming through, resources, creativity, healing, and wishes can be realized with dedication. So there's a wish that can manifest here, Cancer, when it comes to this connection. But it's not going to manifest without effort from perhaps yourself, your person, or both of you. We have child, youthful, playful, inner child healing. So what I'm getting from this is some of you guys may have certainly discussed marriage and building a life together and having children. That's the obvious interpretation of that. But some of you guys may have been childhood sweethearts. You guys could be really young, just this very fun, energetic, youthful, playful energy between the two of you. And somebody's inner child really needs healing, okay? So if that's something that you're able to relate to, it's presenting itself here. Look at this. We've got twin flame. You mirror each other for growth and healing. I mean, look at that image, okay? This person, Cancer, even though you're not together, look at the energy of the hearts. Two different decks, that fiery, passionate, warm, magnetic connection between the two of you. It's an unbreakable bond. No wonder, because you guys are coming through as twin flames. Maybe you felt this, maybe your person felt this, maybe you guys didn't even understand the concept of twin flames, but it's a very special, one-of-a-kind soul connection. You can only have one twin flame in this lifetime. You can have quite a few soulmates, but only one twin flame. And this person, Cancer, is it. We have engagement ring. Okay? Harmony, union, partnership, and proposal. I mean, look at the image from the well. Okay, that's a bride and groom. Engagement ring. So engagements, union, marriage, partnership. This is what they want with you. They want to be able to bring this back into union. They want to be your life partner, Cancer. They want to restore harmony between the two of you guys if you weren't getting along, if you guys were arguing, if someone's integrity was compromised, whatever the case is, it comes down to divine timing as far as being able to manifest a reunion here. But it is coming through. It appears that you guys are destined and fated to be together. Look at this. We have eternal heart, more fire, infinite, unconditional soul love. Absolutely. The heat between the two of you, the chemistry, it's crazy. We have dog. Maybe somebody has a dog. Best friend, loyal, loving, and devoted. Okay. Maybe you considered them to be your best friend and you guys were each other's best friends. If they weren't loyal to you before, if you know that they weren't devoted to you exclusively, they're coming through here now, Cancer, letting you know you're it. Only you. They don't want anyone else. Love language. They want to reach out either on social media, or they want to text you, or they want to call you, especially the masculine. I mean, look at both of these images here. Okay? Masculine energy here, guys. So my feminines, I feel your masculine really wants to reach out. And eventually that could certainly be a reality. Okay? Looks really good. So let's grab some tarot here. Cancer, this is my tarot teacher deck. For those who are not familiar with this one, it's a deck that I created for those who would like to learn how to read tarot for yourselves or for friends, for family. And it's made very easy because it's got upright and reversed meanings for each card. So it takes the guessing game out of the meanings of the cards. And so it allows you to really learn them super quickly. So if you're interested in this deck, as well as any of the other ones that you see here, all of the links are down below in the description box. All right, Cancer. What else? What else do we need to know? We do have a reversed card here, the Five of Swords. This is a good one to come up in the reverse, Cancer. So some of you guys might be focused on an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It's in the reverse, so this is a peaceful resolution right here. The desire to reconcile, somebody who wants forgiveness, who wants to make amends, ending the conflicts between the two of you. I love it. Five of Swords in the reverse. We will welcome that because that's good. They have this desire to bring this back together. The Six of Cups is your own energy here. Happy memories, feeling very nostalgic. Childhood memories for some of you. So I'm really feeling for some of you guys, this is your childhood sweethearts, or you guys might be fairly young. But there's a reunion that can certainly happen here. And then we've got the Three of Cups, which is more of your own energy. Cancer, this is a great card in that it's a celebration over a reunion. Very happy, tapped into your friendships, the community. It's a very positive outcome, representing a new chapter in love, a new beginning that can result in a wedding and an engagement. We already see that here. And for some of you, yes, it can represent a third party, but it doesn't always have to. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands here, picking up off of fire energy. And clearly there's a lot of fire here from the twin flame energy, from this unbreakable bond from the heart, and the eternal flame right here. So, wow, it looks amazing. And you guys are quite compatible together. But, you know, you guys hit a bump on the road for sure. But you can have this wonderful energy of the sun blessing this union for sure. So the Two of Wands is all about future planning. Maybe you guys even talked about traveling overseas. But there's progress that's being made here, okay? Making decisions perhaps together. And you guys are being presented with a clear path of where you should go now. You know, you've got one path that will lead you away from each other and the other path that will lead you back towards each other. And then we've got the World's energy coming through here. I love it. Cycle completion. So one cycle, one door needs to close in order for you guys to open up a new cycle that will bring you the harmony, the happiness that you're looking for, the ultimate fulfillment, allowing you to also achieve really great things in your life, not just your love life, you know? And this is another card talking about travel. So maybe once you guys get back together, you might have even talked about traveling or even traveling the world. But when it comes to love and romance, the World card does represent a new start, a new, more solid foundation for you guys to stand on. So you've already been through the heartbreak and the pain. Okay. And so for some of you guys, yes, there was a love triangle because that is a part of the energy that's presenting itself here. But when you guys are apart, it's been very lonely. There's that emptiness over the separation. Very sad. But we've got the Magician who could certainly turn all of that around. Okay, this is manifestation of your ideal person, your ideal mate, representing a rekindled romance here. It's such beautiful energy here, Cancer. I don't think it's over. For those of you who resonate more with a soulmate connection, the Magician can certainly be your ideal partner representing a soulmate bond. It's very positive. And it is coming in the upright. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself from the tarot messages. I feel there's an opportunity to rekindle this for sure. All right, guys, so let's add to this with some dialogue messages. We'll start off with the Divine Feminine. This is by Fire Witch Tarot, Divine Love and Separation. So my feminines, what is it that you would want to say to your masculine at this time? And there's a lot of feminines tuning in, so, you know, take whichever one of these cards resonates most. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. I've been intensely feeling your energy. Yep. I feel it. You feel it. There's this unbreakable bond between the two of you. I'm telling you. You guys are still connecting energetically. And my feminines, clearly you're communicating here that you feel your person's energy. One of us just has to pick the phone up. Yes. But it comes down to divine timing, okay? So maybe feminines, your masculine isn't quite ready, but eventually they will be, okay? This masculine is picking up the phone. So it's just a matter of time. We have dreams that are coming through also. I can't even dream without seeing you. Wow. So my feminines, you're definitely seeing your masculine in your dreams. They might be dreaming about you too. My love, do not wait for me. Do whatever makes you happy. Okay? So this is what some of you guys are communicating to your masculine. This could also be what you might have said when you guys went into separation. It's like, look, I just want you to be happy. But clearly they're not happy without you. We have excuses. I keep coming up with excuses on why I shouldn't reach out. Okay. So maybe my feminines, you know, you're stopping yourself from reaching out, but you want to. And it's clear that this masculine wants to also. Divine timing, you know, and ultimately this really says it all. You can't force it. If you're not ready to talk, you're not ready to talk. If you're not ready to communicate, you're not ready to communicate. If you're not ready for a reconciliation, it is what it is, you know? So you have to honor with where you're at. Honor where you're at on your journey. You don't want to force this. You want to be able to be comfortable with your decision and where you're going when it comes to this connection. But you know, remember, we have this message. It's like, don't go. Let's work on this. They don't want you to go, Cancer. But when you have a disruption, someone had to go. You guys had to go into separation because there was something about the relationship that just was not working. But there's a potential for union and a rekindled partnership that's coming through. Okay, so let's add to this with the Heart and Soul Love Oracle. This is another one of my self-created decks. So Cancer, let's take a look and see what else needs to come through. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Cancer, we've got her, okay? We are all beautiful and unique in our own way, yet we are all the same. We love, we live, we laugh, we dream, we cry, we hope, we hurt, we heal. Don't underestimate our strength, for we are powerful. We can move mountains, make dreams come true, and win the battles that matter. We can give birth to ideas, inspiration, and leaders who can bring change. And for some of you, you will be giving birth to a baby. You know, building a family with your masculine. So clearly this is a message from the Divine Feminine here. We have the unexpected. There's something about flowers that just pulls at our heartstrings. Birthdays, anniversaries, special occasions, but the best flowers are the unexpected ones. The flowers that make you feel extra loved on an ordinary day, when your special someone takes time to let you know you are loved. Okay? So perhaps, my feminines, your masculine has surprised you with flowers before, and I have a feeling, wouldn't it be interesting to get an engagement ring inside a rose? That's the ultimate surprise. And look at this. This is the next card. That's so crazy. Same photo, different deck. Okay? Commitment. Who would have thought one day, one smile, one person could change another's path? A shared vision, a shared destiny, a shared love that will last beyond this lifetime. Oh my goodness. So this is the direction that you guys are headed. It's amazing. And then we have Kismet coming through. You and I were two lost souls destined to meet in this lifetime. It doesn't matter how many wrong turns or choices we've made before we came into each other's lives. All that matters is that in the end, we got it right. We found each other. You know, so it was kismet that you guys met at all. It was destiny right from the beginning, and it's fated and destined again for you guys to return and come back into each other's lives. And lastly, the best. I never expected us to be the best of friends so quickly, almost as if we've known each other before. And just when I started to get used to you being my best friend, you became my best love. I have a feeling the best is yet to come. And isn't it interesting, guys, that this particular message says, I never expected us to be the best of friends. Because remember, from this message, the dog's energy, they consider you to be a best friend. Okay, so you guys might have even referred to each other as best friends. It's so beautiful what's coming through here. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool. The same image, pretty much the same message. It's all about commitment, you know? An engagement, building a life with this person. It's amazing. So let's add to this, guys, with the Journey of Love deck. Okay, this is actually volume 1 and 2 by Bridget of Divine Essentials. All right, what else on your journey of love for the two of you? Angels and spirit guides for Cancer for this bonus reading, second half of October. All right, we've got a few. We have ascending, number 8. We have a special purpose, my love. So there is ascension that certainly is possible here for the two of you. We have beauty, number 20. Everything about you is perfect to me. So, I mean, they're definitely still attracted to you. They see you as such a beautiful person, not just on the outside, but the inside as well. Seduction, number 26. There's something about the number 8 for some of you guys. Number 8, 8th month of the year, could be August for some of you. I wanted you the moment I saw you. And I really feel they still want you. They still desire you. We have abandoned, so clearly somebody left, okay? But it says, please don't give up. Please don't give up on this connection. And then we've got forgiveness, okay? Please forgive me. They're very apologetic for their actions and whatever created this disruption, that trauma. Whoa. So Cancer, if you need an apology from your person, it appears that you will certainly get it. They're very remorseful over something they've done. They're sorry. They want forgiveness. And they see that there's certainly a very special purpose as to why you guys are in each other's lives and why you're destined and fated to be together and reconnect. That's pretty cool. So let's close this out, Cancer, with some final messages from the Lover's Oracle deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer, for this bonus reading, second half of October. Are you guys fated to be together? I would say yes, absolutely. You've already said goodbye. That's why you're not together. But I feel it's your destiny to truly reconnect with this person, Cancer. So angels and spirit guides, please, for this bonus reading, second half of October. Some final thoughts, please, to wrap things up for this reading for Cancer. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. And I really feel, this is such a card of compromise, equal give and take, equal giving and receiving. And maybe that's what was lacking in the partnership before, Cancer. So that's something that the angels are definitely wanting you to both to understand. It's okay to be close and in a loving partnership where there is commitment, but sometimes we all need our space to just be able to figure things out for ourselves, especially when you guys run into challenges in your relationship. Because even with a reconnection, a part of life is you're going to get into arguments, you're not going to see eye to eye somewhere down the line. And if somebody needs space to just calm down and to just get to a better mind space, then you need to be able to allow each other to have that. Angels and spirit guides, what else for Cancer? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay? So that's absolutely okay. If you feel the need to just focus on you, focus on your healing journey and where you're at in your life right now. Because remember, we've got divine timing. There's a reason why this is here. Because it's going to take time for the universe to do its thing to get you guys back onto the same path so that you can reconnect and come back into union with each other. The next message, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Absolutely. Get rid of what is no longer serving a purpose in this connection. Don't be holding on to past baggage. Make room for these new opportunities and a fresh start for the two of you. And we've got romance coming through. Cupid's arrow strikes. Cupid's arrow struck before. That's why you guys met. But Cupid's arrow will strike a second time. Will strike will strike a second time to bring you guys back together. And last message, a message for you, Cancer. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And maybe you really needed to hear this from your person, Cancer. And I just happened to glance at the bottom of the deck, and it's another beautiful message. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And you can have that. And it's interesting how, honestly, Thanksgiving is not that far away. You know, for those of you, of course, who celebrate Thanksgiving, it's not that far away. It's next month, you know, just a few weeks away. And something of significance might happen around Thanksgiving time. You know, so have patience for this. Divine timing is at play here, Cancer. And if you have the patience to just see this through, to allow life to bring you what it is that needs to be delivered to you, I have a feeling you've got some surprises in store here when it comes to this connection that will truly bring you the happiness you deserve. All right, guys, so that's what I've got this time around. Lots of great messages coming through here despite where you guys are at right now. You guys were meant to be. Very compatible. So yes, you guys are fated for sure. That is presenting itself here. All right, guys, so if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below, and that's all I've got for you this time. So stay tuned for your next video, and I'll see you guys real soon. Take care.